The Arctic, a realm of ice and snow, is a challenging place to live, yet it is home to a magnificent creature, the polar bear. As the world's largest land predator, the polar bear reigns supreme in this frozen kingdom. With its powerful physique and remarkable adaptations, it is a true icon of the Arctic. Polar bears are perfectly suited to their harsh environment. Their thick fur and a layer of blubber keep them warm in sub-zero temperatures. They are powerful swimmers, using their large paws like paddles to navigate icy waters. For centuries, these majestic creatures have thrived in the Arctic. Their survival is a testament to their strength and resilience. However, the Arctic is changing, and with it, the fate of the polar bear hangs in the balance. Polar bears are incredibly well adapted to survive in one of the harshest environments on Earth. Their thick fur coat, consisting of 2 layers, provides exceptional insulation. The outer layer is made up of long, oily guard hairs, while the underfur is dense and woolly. Beneath their fur lies a thick layer of blubber, further insulating them from the cold. This blubber also serves as an energy reserve, crucial during lean times. Their large paws, equipped with rough pads and non-retractable claws, provide excellent traction on ice and snow. These adaptations, honed over millennia, make the polar bear a master of its frozen domain. They are a symbol of nature's ingenuity and the delicate balance of life in the Arctic. The Arctic Ocean is a vast and unforgiving hunting ground. Polar bears are opportunistic predators, primarily relying on seals for their survival. Their hunting strategy is a testament to their patience and ingenuity. They often wait near breathing holes in the ice, patiently waiting for a seal to surface. Their keen sense of smell allows them to detect seals from a distance, even through thick ice. Once a seal is within range, the polar bear uses its powerful paws to break through the ice and seize its prey. Their sharp claws and teeth are formidable weapons, ensuring a successful kill. This hunting technique, honed over generations, is essential for their survival in this challenging environment. The Arctic is warming at an alarming rate, twice as fast as the rest of the planet. This warming trend has dire consequences for polar bears, whose very existence is intertwined with sea ice. As temperatures rise, sea ice, their primary hunting ground, is melting at an unprecedented rate. This loss of sea ice forces polar bears to travel longer distances in search of food, leading to exhaustion and starvation. Mothers and cubs are particularly vulnerable as they rely on the ice to reach their denning areas. The future of polar bears is uncertain in a rapidly warming world. Their plight serves as a stark reminder of the far-reaching impacts of climate change. Section 5. A shrinking world. The numbers tell a story. The plight of the polar bear is reflected in their dwindling numbers. Scientists estimate that there are only around 26,000 polar bears left in the wild. These magnificent creatures are classified as vulnerable, with their populations facing an uncertain future. The International Union for Conservation of Nature, or IUCN, has identified climate change as the most significant threat to polar bear survival. As sea ice continues to shrink, their habitat and hunting grounds diminish, putting their future at risk. Their declining numbers serve as a stark warning sign, urging immediate action to address climate change and protect these iconic creatures. Section 6. Safeguarding the future conservation efforts. While the challenges facing polar bears are daunting, there is still hope. International cooperation and conservation efforts are underway to protect these magnificent creatures and their fragile habitat. Organizations like the World Wildlife Fund and Polar Bears International are working tirelessly to reduce greenhouse gas emissions, promote sustainable practices, and protect critical polar bear habitats. Research and monitoring programs are crucial for understanding polar bear populations and their response to a changing Arctic. By studying their movements, behavior, and health, scientists can develop effective conservation strategies. Section 7. Adapting to survive, the polar bear's resilience. Despite the challenges they face, polar bears are remarkably resilient creatures. They have shown an incredible ability to adapt to changing conditions, offering a glimmer of hope for their survival. Some populations have been observed foraging for food on land. supplementing their diet with berries, birds, and even caribou. This adaptability suggests that polar bears may possess a greater capacity to cope with a changing environment than previously thought. While their future remains uncertain, their resilience provides a ray of hope. It underscores the importance of continued conservation efforts to give these remarkable creatures a fighting chance. Section 8. Our role. What can we do? The fate of the polar bear is intertwined with our own. We all have a role to play in ensuring their survival. By addressing climate change, we can help protect their shrinking habitat and secure their future. Reducing our carbon footprint through sustainable practices, supporting renewable energy sources, and advocating for policy changes are crucial steps in the right direction. Even small changes in our daily lives can make a difference. By making conscious choices, we can contribute to a healthier planet for both polar bears and ourselves. Section 9. A future for the king's hope on the horizon. The Arctic is changing, but it is not too late to act. By acknowledging the challenges, embracing solutions, and working together, we can create a future where polar bears continue to thrive. Their story is a reminder that the fate of all living creatures is interconnected. By protecting polar bears, we're not just safeguarding a species, but preserving the delicate balance of our planet. Let us ensure that these magnificent creatures continue to roam the Arctic for generations to come. The time for action is now.